Yo, a tiny bone was just sitting in a freezer. No label, no name, just some random old number. Nobody thought this thing meant anything for decades straight. Then some scientist pulled something wild out of it. DNA. Beat up, cracked, 40,000 years old, still there. Everybody thinks history's all written down in books, right? That idea got wrecked in some small German lab. Turns out the real history book was inside us the whole time. Written in our cells, quietly, this entire time, no cap. In 2010, some researchers dropped a bombshell nobody expected. They said modern humans still got Neanderthal DNA in them. For like 100 years, we thought Neanderthals just died out. A total dead end. No mixing. Replaced. Done. Gone. The genome said, nah, that's not what actually happened. Way back, like 40,000 years ago, two species linked up. Not just beef. Actual closeness. Actual offspring. Actual mixing. Everybody outside Africa's walking around with a little Neanderthal in them. A hidden lineage, chilling in your blood this whole time. This wasn't just a fun fact, it broke the whole story. Turns out, us versus them was never really a thing. But it gets weirder the deeper these guys kept digging. In a Siberian cave, they found one tiny finger bone. Belonged to a kid unlike anything we'd seen. Her DNA didn't match Neanderthals or match us either. She was from a whole species science hadn't named yet. They called her people the Denisovans, and that's basically it. A tooth, a bone, that's all we got left of them. But their DNA's still out here in people alive today. Some folks in Papua New Guinea are like 5% Denisovan, an extinct species still running in somebody's heartbeat right now. And that brings up a question that hits different, honestly. How many other human species just vanished? No bones left. How many ghosts are we all carrying and don't even know? The old story was simple, kind of comforting, kept it clean. One species, one migration, one straight shot out of Africa. Nah. The DNA showed it was way messier than that. Multiple human species living together, mixing, competing, overlapping for ages. Africa alone had more genetic diversity than the rest combined. Diversity so old, it's older than the whole idea of modern. Migration wasn't one trip, it was waves, over and over. Some lineages just disappeared, others quietly blended into us. We're not some clean single branch on a family tree. We're more like a tangled root system built from dead ends. Every single person alive right now is basically a survivor. Not from one species winning, but from a bunch of quiet mixes. Somewhere in your DNA, an extinct human is still talking. Not with words though, through your immune system, your skin, your lungs. Tibetans literally breathe thin mountain air thanks to a Denisovan gene, a species with no name still keeping people alive today. And that's the wild gift ancient DNA gave us honestly. It didn't just tell the past, it kind of brought it back. Turns out extinction ain't as final as everybody thought it was. Something can vanish completely and still be hiding inside you. So, next time you look at somebody, think about this. You're not looking at one story, you're looking at a bunch. Look close enough, and the ancient dead never really left. Every heartbeat carries echoes from the distant past. Your body is basically a living museum of human evolution. The past isn't behind you, it's built into you. And that's what makes every human story connected. Like and subscribe. See you in the next.